There we go. Are we good now? Oh well. Okay, that's better now. Anyways, as I said while my mic was off, apparently, pizza I eat. I plan on streaming for like at least 4 hours. But I want to eat. But if I stream for that long, then I can't eat. So I'm eating at the start of the stream, sorry. I don't know why it didn't default to my Yeti. It usually does. That's my bad for not checking that first. Waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to the shrine. It's so peaceful there. Okay. Good for you. Question mark. Hey, what you doing? Blah, 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 blah.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
You're so hardworking.
You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life.
You want to be a teacher.
Can you guess what it is?
Instructor?
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer.
Close enough.
It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. You hadn't been there with me. I don't think I could have stuck it
Okay, I
out.
wolfed down the frozen pizza,
And I
so
definitely never would have thought about my future.
don't worry about chewing sounds anymore.
Thanks.
I sprinkled it with some hot shit though, so now my mouth's on fire. Woohoo! Rank 9. Oh.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
I don't mind.
Why are you so nice to me? Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
You know, of all the C's options I have, she would probably be my first one. You're a close friend, though.
Yeah, of course. I sure am lucky to have such a good friend who's so kind and reliable. Though sometimes you worry me a little. So Sometimes
What?
you say suggestive things with a straight face, you know? I get the feeling you might give someone the wrong idea, so you should really be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water.
Okay, I will.
That's the way. Take my advice to heart. Sorry, this isn't what I wanted to talk about. Thank you again for coaching with me. I'm glad I had someone like you to rely on. Next time, I'll be there to support you.
Anyway, how we doing, chat?
Just let me know, okay?
Now that
We're
I've
friends, aren't we?
spent the first like 5 minutes of stream
I'm
rambling
gonna head
with
out.
no one
Gotta
hearing
work
me.
on my modern literature and English today. See ya.
Fuck. Oh, yippee. Phew. 5 days from hell are finally over. You want to head to old Tartar tonight? I'll think about it. Alright. Hey, exams out the brain, you know? Oh, God. Oh, God, doing all these voices with hot in my throat.
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend.
Salut.
I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team, but seems everyone is not letting it deter them. They must be smiling down on us from above.
By the way,
I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exams, do you? No, I don't either. Yeah, our final operation's coming up. I'm not really sure how to feel. Stop.
oh, hello.
Phew, we're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you did, Kiryu-kun? Same as always. That's great. Then I guess you don't have to worry about your grades.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the exams did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Junpei-san would put it, in deep shit. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? Not really. Really? Wow, that's good to hear. I'm also lying. Yeah, I was happy to actually have a thumbnail to put on the stream for once. I should definitely get in the habit of having thumbnails ready. Oh, I've missed this game so much. It's been like a week since I last played. I'm so excited I'll play it 2 days in a row. I'm so excited to do that. I'm still not sure if this is... I'm so torn. Like, all 3, 4, and 5 have so many good things about all of them. It's so hard to, like, pick one. I think it's just safe to say I like all of them. You know? Another wonder in the night. Spend time with the man.
Hey, sorry about last time. Forget about it, all right?
I will not. If you want to keep making them, go ahead.
Mind listening
I'll need
to
one
this
for
old man
tomorrow.
complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya? All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I could make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kind of makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Poor men know no leisure.
That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor. It varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work-your-ass-off mentality. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Time to retire?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Gotta know when to quit when you're ahead. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce. I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
What's this about?
Oh, well, I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Well, what a sweet old man. Damn, I'm almost done with him? I feel like I just started him. I mean, that's good.
If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Alright, let's get going, kid.
Yes, sir, Mr. President, sir. Okay, that should be good. Kind of has me facing towards the TV more, but oh well. Boink, boink, boink. Oy. Is the machine in the command room still acting up? Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet. So we don't know the cause and how we ever fix it. I'll check it out later. If you have time for it, could you check it too, Kiryu-kun?
Oh, right.
So, how did you do on your exams? I did well.
Oh?
Excellent. Bam, bam. Feel like
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before. I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You need to listen to your body.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose
Oh,
I should
fuck. I didn't do
apologize.
the home shopping channel.
It's been so long
I'll
since
rewind.
anyone told me off for anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I like reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky. But I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me.
Boo-hoo.
I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
Yippee.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Still trying to figure out what the most depressing social link in this game is so far. Oy. Alright, everyone. System. Rewind. Can't believe I fucking... I was right there too. That's the funny thing. I was right there. Let me just make sure. Okay.
Oh. Oh, right. Oh?
I got distracted. I talked to these guys and then I didn't turn around. Yellow. Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing an assortment of instant food. Too busy to whip up a full meal? Or maybe you've got a hankering for something quick and easy? Then how about some instant curry? And 5 of them to boot. A must-have pantry item. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this instant ramen too. Guess how many? 10! All of this just for 4,980 yen. This is a special limited time product available today only. You heard right, today only. Next time, we'll be introducing a Halloween fun set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Anyways, back to doing the social link I just did. It's fine. I can just fast forward through it since we just did it.
Thank you.
Spend time, and then as soon as it pops up, fast forward. Ba ba ba. Listen to your body. Ba 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 ba. Neat. Okay, there we go. Now we're caught up again.
Welcome back.
I feel like someone else welcomed me back in, though. Oh well. I could always be wrong. What's good, y'all?
Well,
What to do after the dark hour disappears? I cannot answer that question. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Once that mission has been fulfilled, there is no reason for me to remain active. Thus, the disappearance of the dark hour does not concern me. Dude, I guess. You didn't have to put it that way. It's kind of depressing to hear you say that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sleep when the dark hour disappears for good, because it's freaking exhausting fighting in Tartarus. I just want a good night's sleep for once. Nice, peaceful sleep. Sounds good. I'd like to get some beauty sleep too. My skin could use a little TLC.
Well,
With a little maintenance, my body would look as good as new. Would you like to join me for some maintenance, Yukari-san?
what?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's possible. I'm sorry, I keep coughing.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog. You are so lucky. I'm not allowed to have pets at my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again. Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towels stink so bad.
Yes, sir?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. Oh, see you later, doggy.
That was it? What the fuck? The exam results are up. I scored the highest in did it say highest in the grade? Nice, not just the class. Let's fucking go. Alright. Oh boy, what teacher we got this time?
And it becomes this.
Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on. What? Okay. Your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, Kiryu-kun, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? India. That's right, you must be a fan of math. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, with the birth of the 0, all of mathematics took an enormous leap forward. The beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. Uh-huh. Take your word for it. Also, if I didn't say it, Dubco, hello again. I'm pretty sure I did, but just in case you didn't hear me. Hello again. This is... I'm gonna take a nap, guys. I'm actually wide awake. I'm doing good. I was happy with my score. All that studying I did during summer vacation paid off. Alright, what about this guy? Phew, what a relief. I didn't do too badly. My scores would never go up if I don't take things more seriously. I'm gonna study as soon as I get home. The time flies. Feeling of being alive. Kiryu. Saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the channel. It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Wow. Pendant of Unity. More like pendant of titties. I'm sorry. Just double check. Yep, we're good.
Hey there.
Another day goes by. Look at the time fly. Keep up with the...
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again.
Mommy issues?
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah. It was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad. Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks.
Whatever you say. But
I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
I mean, if that's what you think is right, you know. When the fuck do we unlock Mitsuru as a fucking social link?
For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
It's probably really soon, honestly, but still.
Oh, welcome back.
Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. Okay. Kind of crazy for that one. Dance. If you want to go ahead. Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz. Mind your own biz. Whatever like is. Uh. Hey. Alright, let's see what's up here. Hello, ma'am. Thank you.
Here are my requests.
Wonderful.
Oh? What's this? I sense a strange power emanating from that bill. I thought it would have taken months and years to complete the 100 shrine visits. But perhaps it is not the number of visits that matters, but the strength of your wish. Please take this as your reward. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
If I may say so.
There's something I'd like you to bring me. It's a small piece with an intricate design of a peacock. This piece seems to bring people either unbridled joy or sorrow, and can sometimes be a matter of life or death. What would it feel like to have such a piece in my hands? I'd love to find out.
Very well then.
Boink. Here we are in the velvet room, the velvet room, the velvet room. Here I am in the velvet room all the fucking day.
Are you in?
Which will you choose? Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Are you satisfied with this?
Yeah, give it to me.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Well, I can only inherit one thing. And I'm gonna let it be Mediorama.
Appears it will receive a larger. Well, well, well.
Let's fucking go. Neat. Oh, I got Megiddo. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Okay.
Please take a look. Please take. So you'll be summoning this one. Very well.
Yes, please.
Very well.
Fare thee well.
We look.
Fare thee well. As they say. It's still really wild to me that I actually confused the Persona 5 and I think some Persona 4 ones. What am I doing right now? It's nighttime. Go back to the dorm. I haven't gone through and talked to everyone yet.
Excuse me.
I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. Have you seen the exam results? Mine actually weren't as bad as I thought they'd be, but I feel like I could have done much better. It made me realize that I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together. Woo! No Fs. No, I don't have to go to Aragaki-san's grave and tell him I failed. Aiga-san said she didn't do so well in her exams. Maybe some academic specs had to be sacrificed to make her over-specialized in combat. I guess robots have their own share of problems too, huh?
Okay.
Well, the exam results have been posted. Now that we don't have that hanging over our heads anymore, let's focus on Tartarus. The next operation will be our last one, so let's put our all into preparing for it. How were your results for the exam? Mine were the usual. Well, we can't be wasting time worrying about exam results now. Our priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. Word as fuck, as they say.
Salut.
If not too busy, would you care to join me, Kiryu? Actually, I'd love to hear your opinion on this one book. Whenever you have time is fine, so what do you say?
In that case,
Alright, I'll go grab that book for you.
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
Turbulent life marked by cunning and backdoor politics. Wow. I'm smarter even though I'm as smart as I can be.
Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
You just have to try.
Oh, did it sound like I was talking about myself? It wasn't my intent to complain. I know what I'm getting into. I do appreciate your concern, though. Thank you. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Oh. Raises critical rate on foes with ailments. Wait, what? Oh, like the critical rate on my turn goes up if the person... Okay, I see what it's saying.
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
You're exaggerating.
Am I? I'd like to say I'm a fairly good judge of character. In other words, I have faith in your abilities. I hope you're up to the task. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's
Yes,
have another
ma'am.
reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
You too, ma'am.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you? It's just... Aragaki-senpai. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words. I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change, but some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this? Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one, but I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh?
What?
What's going on? Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that? Wait.
She's transferring?
Transfer? What?
Damn, Fuka upset.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
At least she's self-aware.
And you didn't say anything?
Hello.
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it,
You're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them.
Hey, at least Natsuki knows what's up, you know?
That's why I was so
I can
jealous
forgive
when
her for
you
that.
moved into the dorm. Natsuki-chan. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is like right here? Huh? Well, if you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance.
Well, it's almost like she's got really tan skin and orange hair.
It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life. Natsuki-chan. I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye. No! Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look. But you're leaving so suddenly. Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life. I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan. Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right? No. I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too. What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked.
Oh, is this gonna be Fuka's, like...
Went along with the people
literally, Shinjiro dying is causing everyone's personas to evolve.
I never really thought about what I wanted. That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. You hate yourself.
But, excuse me, I'm sorry. Aww. That's so cute. Okay, God, can this scene be over? No, I'm fine with the scene, actually.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
Correct.
I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my
And in like 5 years, you could start doing FaceTime, too.
I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Wow. Whoa. Alright, that's kind of sick. Fuka's persona Lucia has given rise to Juno. Grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies. Pretty sure that's what it was before, but I could be wrong.
Oh, what are you all doing here? It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Congratulations!
Sure? Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. Oh boy, finally.
This is questionable.
Fuka-san said she figured it out. What do you think, Majima-san? I understand her. That's good to hear. In other words, you don't know. Hey, I just heard that Moriyama's transferring. You know, the girl who's friends with Fuka? They haven't been friends for very long, though. Kinda sucks. Dude, the mall sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl, but some cop kept staring at me like he meant business. How old or young was she? Exams suck, man. People completely forgot about that guy Aragaki now that they're studying. Maybe they never cared about his death in the first place. Real. I heard that Moriyama-san from Class 2E is going to transfer out. Her father's sick, right? She didn't seem sad or anything. Now that I think about it, even when she was acting all hyped and stuff, she didn't seem like she was really having any fun. I guess she has her own problems to deal with. Real. I'm sorry. I need to stop saying that. I need to have better commentary skills. But when things are a little repetitive like this, you know, it's kind of hard to say anything else. Ooh, someone's over there. Hello, lazy student. Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with a wild fashion sense. Long wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. It might be unseasonably warm, but he kind of went overboard. But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. If I was more like him, not giving a rip what people think, I wouldn't have a care in the world. Take your word for it. Hey, you want to hear something weird about that observatory? No one's ever been there. In fact, no one even knows how to get there. It's like no one was meant to go there, ever. That feeling of being alive.
That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses. The one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much. Well, I heard she has no father.
Kolyoko.
So there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
That's all a misunderstanding.
Huh? Who even are you? Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her.
I'm right here.
Excuse me. This is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. We can finish talking there.
Hey, girly pop.
I couldn't find any books.
She must have heard everything.
Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on.
I know you're innocent.
Thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know.
I'm kidding.
I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
Okay, have fun with that.
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
Bye. Loser. I mean, what?
Oh, welcome.
I wonder. That's not what I wanted. Instant Ramen restores 100 to 1 ally. Oh my god, what the fuck does the 50? Hell fucking yeah, let's go! Hey, 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 feeling the fire of the burning desire every day we inspire, forever expires. Today, let it rock the world, come on. Oh. Plants. Yeah. The nighttime of love, something about the nighttime of love. So Natsuki-chan is moving away. I'm honestly really depressed about it. But I also know that no matter the distance, she'll always be right here with me. Nothing can come between the bond we share, so I'll be alright. So you say. I haven't been able to stop thinking about how that show ended last time, so I borrowed the next DVD. Oh, how about it, Kiryu-kun? You have to watch more of this zombie show with me? Let's do this! Fuck yeah.
Always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
I wasn't paying attention. Forgive and forget.
That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character. To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything, but I was so hurt by that. It's hard to forgive and forget. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Okay.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Yes, ma'am. Uh-oh.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Oh boy, I wonder who's there.
Good morning.
It's already mid-October and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened and it all went by so fast, but it made me realize I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Kiryu-kun. I'm glad I met you, Fuka. Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you, let's do our best in the final battle. Sun's up, another day goes by. Look at the time fly. Keep up, softer, feel a little bit alive. I mean, how do they do it? Guys, be honest, how do they do it? Guys, come on, how do they do it? Tell me. Measuring tape for Chihiro's forehead.
I don't know about the net cafe. Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute. Make sure you wait right here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me.
It sounds like I should come after you.
Got it?
Yukari vehemently warned me and ran off. What should I do? Wait here. It's starting to get weird looks. Doesn't seem like she's coming back. Did something happen? Go look for her.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
I'll take you on.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Her friend.
We've got no business with a measly buddy. If you don't want to get hurt, then get lost.
The hell? You're asking for a beatdown!
Thanks.
Yippee.
That was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly. Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait? Did you think I needed saving? I'm not helpless, you know? I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I should be the one saying sorry. And thank you.
Right.
Just go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again. See you.
Oh, we've only been going for an hour? Been a lot more than Lost lately, huh? There's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Yeah, let's. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again, or something cool like that. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. I did that right into the fucking mic. Wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Sorry, I had a seizure. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Anyways. Next full moon is... No, that's not her voice. The next full moon is approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to give a successful report to Aragaki. What the... I was giving you this... I was giving her Junpei's voice. My bad. Fuka's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now... I guess she's still kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open, you know? Everything will go back to normal once we defeat the next enemy. Honestly, it makes me feel a little sad, but an ordinary life is definitely better. I get to hang out with my friends and do more stupid stuff together, meet Chidori more often. Anyways, let's beat that final shadow 6 ways to Sunday, dude. 6 ways to Sunday. I don't think I've heard that one. Must be sleepy. What a sleepy little guy. What will I do when the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I can still try to fix my sleeping habits. I always stay up really late on the nights we go to Tartarus.
Maybe.
You too, Koromaru? But you can sleep anytime you want, can't you?
Well,
What am I gonna do after the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Aragaki-san about it, but I guess I want to learn what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student. You know? You know? You know? Oh, Kiryu. Can you help out with the cooking again? It's a lot for me to do by myself. I already have all the ingredients, so can you help me? Sure, I'll help. Let's get to it.
I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition a notch.
The days when my Shinjiro was there.
So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
You bet.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, then stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it.
That should be it.
Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing. Sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. Maybe.
Oh.
I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping. I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
The pan would break. I really do think it would. Just... Oi.
Attention, please.
Just compare the names used for months in Japanese and English. The latter is a mess. October is 10th? Come on now. So everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English names for months are off. Did you know that his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have had their names used this way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can affect entire languages?
Well then.
Here's a question, Majima. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Well, the only one I know is Venus, so...
Fantastic.
Yes, you got it. That was a tough one, too. Some have speculated that April was originally called Aphrilis, named after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus. Others believe it may be derived from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season, where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word origins to have a bit more of a romantic flair. Here's another example. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, excuse me, guys. I ate food as soon as I started the stream. That's why I'm like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was considering what I might stand to gain from attending school, but I suppose nothing will come of this line of thought. It's not something I should entertain. Bum bum. Bum bum. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, it could be worse. I could fart on mic. I could fart on mic. I've farted a lot on my streams. I'm just quiet about it. When you're mixing sulfuric acid with water, you're not supposed to pour the water into the acid. It's the opposite. You're supposed to pour the acid into the water little by little. Trust me, that's how it's done. Bum 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 da 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 da. Burp like an ogre. Exactly.
Thanks. Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people. But it ended up happening anyway. You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
It was honestly kind of cool.
Wow, that's all it took for rank 6, huh?
Whew, that's a big weight off
Well,
my shoulders.
we should make those staples.
The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic. I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating.
I wouldn't mind.
Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, that's something special about you. You don't get bogged down by what other people think.
I do, personally.
Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you. Well, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
It was Junpei making fun of her. Again. Yo, Yucatan! Excuse me. I really need to lean the other way when I do that shit. I really, really do. I'm gonna take a nap. When cornered, an enemy will fight even more fiercely. This is a basic premise of warfare. Only one shadow remains. We should expect the same principle to apply here as well. I am sure that this will be the toughest battle of all. Please make sure that you are fully prepared so that we do not experience an unfortunate defeat. Well, your exams are over now, so we should focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. This will be the final battle. The fate of this town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck. I made some changes to my training regimen recently. I'd heard that imagining someone watching your back while you work out is supposed to be effective. I had my doubts at first, but turns out it works pretty well. Ruga's really changed, hasn't she? Wonder if it's because Moriyama's moving out of town. But then again, wouldn't you normally feel down when that happens? Man, I just don't get girls.
By the way,
I received a compliment from Ikutsuki's son the other day. He told me I was doing well for an elementary school student. That made me really happy. But for like a regular person, he says I'm fucking dog shit and I should like give up on all my hopes and dreams. I didn't think that part was as cool. Around. What are you doing? Today, rock the world
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Masamune Dachi decided to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi as he headed for Odawara. Can you feel his heart-rending sorrow that came from such a decision? Sob, I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masamune Dachi. Alright now, this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blink and you might miss something. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? Stay awake. Ah, the Sengoku era. The days when men were in their full glory. This modern age is terrible. Where has the samurai spirit gone? Now let's review what we've covered on the Sengoku era. First thing, no era was ever better. Secondly, sun's up, another day goes by. Look at the time fly. Keep on feeling of being alive. Oh, I hope I can get out of October before the end of the stream, but considering I think I'm going to be making a Tartarus run by the end of the stream, probably not. Unless that Tartarus run is in November, but we'll see. My God.
What is it? And what's with the scary look?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest of you, get back to it.
The nurse's office? Miyamoto, did something happen?
knew it. He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee. I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but you're coming too.
Nuh-uh, I didn't do nothing.
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
Yeah, I really want to make thumbnails. I just don't.
You're throwing caution to the
just takes too
wind.
much time, in my opinion.
That blabbermouth.
I want you to stop before things get any worse. You got that?
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko! And you too?
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right? You must know what's going on.
Wait. He has nothing to do with this. I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean.
Wow. Is that on PC or mobile?
And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win, or else.
Oh, that sounds like you're talking about PC.
I know how you feel, Miyamoto, but
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
So that's what's going
I don't
on.
use YouTube on PC enough for that to be an issue.
It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about it.
I mostly just use YouTube on either my TV, my tablet, or my phone. Like, I almost never use it on a computer anymore.
hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Guys,
I'll let you keep training for now. We'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen, and I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset with me if I let you stay.
sorry, Coach. Everyone, I
think we're done here. The rest of you, back to training.
Oh, that's kind of dumb. Why does YouTube always make the, like, worst changes every time they make changes?
Oh, welcome back.
Oops. Number of lost keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows. But we just have to beat one more. Then we'll finally be done. Yeah, they keep amping it up like that's totally the last one, and I bet it's totally not.
By the way,
Sometimes when I'm surfing the web, I like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We normally don't pay it any mind, but we connect to others and form bonds when we're searching for information online. Oh, sorry, that was pretty random, wasn't it? I just wanted to share my thoughts with someone. Just me, or it's not sound kind of different now. He doesn't feel the same as before. You're right. After everything that's happened, he didn't lose hope. Instead, he's all fired up. Our Gaki-san was amazing, yeah, but so is Sonata-san. You're like the definition of a dynamic duo. I wish I could be as strong as them one day. You know, like all strong and strong and strong. You know, like I'm all strong and stuff. That's fair.
oh yeah.
Hey, did you already eat dinner, Kiryu-kun? I was just about to get started in the kitchen. The next mission is going to be our last. Eating something healthy seems appropriate, all things considered. If you've got time on your hands, do you want to make some food together? Sure. Let's go make something tasty.
I'm thinking of using the
cake.
cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew.
Interesting.
I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken saute. This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
On the floor. I'm
stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yum!
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again.
Well, P3 so far, Yukari can.
Sorry, but this is still a two-way street.
And Fuka is getting
turn
better
for
at
something
it.
for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
I don't remember anyone cooking in P5 until Strikers. Oh, what'd we get? Reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 50% of their normal SP cost? Oh, fuck yeah!
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
No, but that's only because her dad's Sojiro. So I guess she has a pass with that, so.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I mean, I know the whole...
Oops.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. Story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon. So there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
It won't? We'll just see about that. Did Yuka-tan just come into the student council room? Wonder why she was in there. Seems like she's having a bad day. I haven't seen the track star in a while. I'm wondering if he's the one that's in Tartarus. You would watch the ad. So another day goes by, look at the time fly. Keep up. There's that feeling of being alive.
This is so good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you. Oh, I was just thinking. Doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean?
Of course you'd skip, uh-huh.
It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We
Uh-huh, I see you, Tony. Don't worry about it. I would never play that game. I bet you would.
Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains. We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Right? Alright then, I'll make us lunch. I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty pretty good cook. Just you wait and see.
I've eaten your cooking 3 times.
It's been a while since we've talked about going on vacation. I'm excited just thinking about it. I'm not sure how to say this, but...
Well, it sounds like I'm gonna have to get the game and stream it then, doesn't it?
I don't feel so alone. I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody at the dorm, but usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe it's because of my family situation, but I'm always pushing people away without realizing it. Lately, though, that's been changing, and I think it's thanks to you. Well, that was delicious. It's getting late. Shall we head out?
Woo!
Oh, welcome back.
Can never tell what you're thinking, even when I'm looking straight at you. So how are you feeling about our next operation? As I'm sure you know, it'll be our last. Are you nervous? Nah. Really? That is quite impressive. It is unusual for someone to maintain such composure in a situation like this.
By the way...
I know it's a little strange to ask this now, but do you have a reason you're fighting? I do.
Yeah.
I see. I'm glad for you. Anyway, the next battle will be our last. I guess I don't need to tell you, but let's do our best. Alright, guess I'll take you for a walk.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Because everyone shortens it to TCG, duh.
Hey, I didn't know you had a dog. Is that a Shiba? That white fur is really nice. Almost makes him look mystical or something, don't you think? Oh man, he just looks so cool. I wonder how soft he is. Well, I don't want to make him uncomfortable or anything. Hey, do you think I could try petting him next time? I'll study up the proper way to do it.
Yeah, whenever you take Koromaru for a walk, usually there's someone that comes around. He does sort of remind me of like the one dude from like not Shinji, but the other guy. Chad's for girls too. Do we say Chad ass? I thought. No, actually, I don't know. Okay, this is kind of a weird question, but I just gotta ask. What time does the superhero end once we're done fighting? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, that's fine with me, honestly. It won't change the bond I have with Chidori. I'll just enjoy being a superhero for as long as it lasts. Junpei keeps going on and on about how we're heroes or something. Of course, we're saving the whole city, aren't we? Plus, if we beat the next mission, we'll be undefeated. We'll be real heroes. Never really thought about it that way, but I see your point. Guess we better make sure we win the next battle then. Shinjiro? When Sanada-san began his run, I analyzed his time, distance, and energy expended. Utilizing the overall results, I prepared an optimal training regimen for him. He was so pleased with my suggestions that he intends to incorporate them into his regimen. I was delighted to have been of service to him. Oh. Whoa.
Pardon me.
I'm sorry for dragging you here. I thought about talking to my mom, but I don't want to worry her. It's just ever since that money went missing, I've been feeling anxious whenever I'm alone. I'm happy to help. True. I'm sorry, I was trying not to depend on you too much since you're already done so much for me. But hearing you say that does make me feel a lot better. I'll keep trying to think about what I can do about the missing money. But while we're together here, let's talk about happier things. Like nails. Dogs. Oh, you have a lizard in your room? Interesting. Fire of the burning desire every day. We inspire whatever expires. Till today, the rock, the world, a coma. Oh. This theory applies to sports tournaments as well. When a person is made aware the next match will be their last one, there are two types of responses. One, they get nervous and stiffen up, preventing them from displaying their true capabilities. Two, they get even more fired up.
I think.
Needless to say, I'm the second type. Sometimes I even get fired up while I'm just training. Well, my point is, the more you train, the more you'll clearly recognize that when victory is within your grasp. God damn it, I forgot the shopping channel again. How did I do that twice? Oh gosh.
So, yeah.
Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. Hey, hey. Hello everyone, welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing a festive Halloween set. Halloween is just around the corner. For those of you who want a head start, first up we have this adorable pumpkin mask. Become the cutest pumpkin around town. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this Halloween candy too. Guess how many? 50. All of this just for 24,800 yen. This is a special limited time product available today only. You heard right, today only. Bye. Next time we'll be introducing a samurai training set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Hey.
Welcome back.
He wants to go on a walk.
Oh, hey. What are you doing out this late?
Samurai Jack figurines next week. Yo.
Ah, walking the dog, huh?
Okay, Mamoru's here, so who's missing? Who's missing? I haven't seen Bebe in a while.
Too. Man, that brings back memories. He's a lively one, isn't he? I bet running alongside this little guy would be great practice. For now, I'll run along home. I'll see you later.
It's gotta be Bebe. Bebe's gotta be the one that's in Tartarus. I stayed up a bit too late last night. I didn't expect Mrs. Terauchi to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong last night. Never had that bad of luck before. Is it because of the month? I still can't get over it. Who should I ask this one? You, Kiryu-kun. In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. But there's one region that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where they all go. You know which one it is? Izumo?
Exactly.
Bingo, you hit the jackpot. All of the gods in Japan gather each year in Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another. We want to be blessed with a loving relationship too, but first it needs money, and then to find love, and then to work hard. So I guess the first thing is I need to go to Naganaki Shrine and pay my respects. Oh, it's already too late. Shoot. Fuck! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go grab a water. Okay. Shit. Okay. Junpei-san seems to sleep a great deal. He must be conserving energy to remain prepared for combat. It is quite an interesting tactic. Dude, I went to the middle school to check out next year's first years, and the cops came after me. Can you believe that? I got away, but I didn't get to see if there were any hotties. Dude. Dude. Not cool. Not cool. I feel like there was something I was gonna do. Like before I go do my social link or whatever. Oops. Another day goes by, look at the time fly. Keep.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings?
I heard Kopf went after him in Hades. Yeah, because he was at a fucking middle school.
I've been wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from.
No, it's, I think, objectively worse. Alright.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go! Hang on, I've got a call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, do you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird.
Yeah, but I think he would be. He's literally gonna be a senior. he's a senior going after freshmen at that point, which I still think is weird.
Can we sit for a while? Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
Do you want to see her?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down. But she couldn't handle it, losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away, and that's a wonderful thing. I mean, just in general, you know?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The earrings can wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
Welcome back.
It will soon be a full moon. In preparation of the final battle, I am ready to deploy to Tartarus at any time.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san appears to be both motivated and prepared as well. This may sound like a strange question, but I just have to know. Am I being helpful? Of course.
Great.
I'm glad to hear that. I want my mom and Aragaki-san to be proud of me. The lowered morale due to Aragaki-san's departure had been quite concerning. However, everyone seems to be cherishing their lives much more than they did before. Aragaki-san's departure seems to have helped everyone grow and mature. To an extent, yeah. I'm honestly still debating. It's part of me wants Mitsuru, but there's a stronger feeling towards Fuka and Aigis. It's one of those two, really. Hey, guess what? I just brought some more of that manga from last time. Got way more volumes this time. Carrying them all was drag, though. Want to read some more of it? Oh, yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Man, our hero took an
Yeah, Ken's voice got more raspy. That was my fault.
have enough players all the way to nationals. No matter how tough the rival or desperate the situation.
I know I said that, but the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, if that's who I want to choose, I'll choose her. And I could just look up the others if I want.
Hey, we're technically a team too, aren't we? Means we need a hot shot of our own, right?
You know something.
Don't sweat it. We've already got ourselves a major hot shot. Me. Everyone else has got their own strengths. Kind of like the characters in a manga. Either way, kind of blows that real life can't be like how it is in a manga. Anywho, on to the next page. Oh yeah, that's right! Just before the big game, the hero collapses! All after getting everyone together, training like crazy, becoming a hotshot hitter, and carrying the whole team all by himself!
Wow! Because they're homophobic?
Next, huh? And I'll borrow the rest of the volumes from my buddy, Ronto.
Oh well.
You know what?
Is it just me, or are more people coming down with apathy syndrome lately?
Yep, yep.
My friend's brother's friend got it too. It's starting to scare me. It's on the news every day now. Oh, did you see the special program they ran? Apparently, Nostradamus predicted that all this would happen. Well, then that spurs the argument of, is liking femboys gay? Which it is. But there's nothing wrong with that. Just standing here. We seem like regular students, huh? No one would ever guess we fight shadows. Except for me. I know we fight shadows. Well, there's Bebe. Who the fuck is missing? Student council. See, the student council, the monk. Might be the monk. Gourmet king or dying young man. Those are the only ones it could be. They're the ones I haven't really interacted with recently, I guess. Bring the gays back to Persona. What the fuck? Just...
Hi there.
Let's see. On cleaning duty
Yuraga-senpai and you. Thanks for your help.
Alright, we're out of here.
Okay, let's make this quick. This room is smaller than my bedroom, but it's still surprisingly big. Let's take a break. So, I've decided that I'm going to study abroad. To be honest, I'm not really excited about it. But I already told my teacher I don't want to be a doctor, so... Do you want something to drink? It's on me. Oh, I almost forgot. Did you want something cold? Or maybe... Hey! Look out!
Oh my god, I fucking died! Oh my god! I died. I can't believe it.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness.
Teddy was all goo goo gaga over Yukiko.
I kept calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up, so I don't see any cuts on your head, so I don't think you'll need stitches. Can you remember your name?
It's okay, I'm fine.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Really, it's such a relief. Well, your pupils aren't dilated, so I don't think you have a concussion. I was worried that when you fell, you hit your head or your face, and Anyway, do you remember what happened?
I do.
The box. I was the one who put it up there. We have a maid who cleans our house, so I don't do much cleaning myself. And I just got lazy and put it up there.
You asshole. You were trying to kill me.
I'm so sorry.
We're
All I
not
could
friends
think about was what would happen
anymore.
if you didn't wake up.
Reverse.
I was so scared. I felt so helpless seeing my friend in trouble and not being able to do anything. I'm not a doctor.
You think you want to be one?
When I was younger, my dad told me a sad story about how he lost a good friend. He just collapsed one day, even though they played together all the time. Seeing you lying there, I understood how my dad must have felt losing someone he was so close to.
I think we're becoming better friends after he nearly killed me. Wow.
Do I want to be a doctor? Would I be doing...
Oops.
Sorry.
I'll be doing exactly what my dad wants.
We should get going. Can you walk? Here, you can lean on me.
The optimal gamer position. I need to stop leaning over though. It's a bad habit. The only reason I don't lean back is because when I lean back in this chair, then I go all the way back, and I don't want to be that far back, so I end up punching on accident. If you want to go ahead. I lean to the side? Do I? I don't really think I do. Seas will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. I have so many memories of my time in Seas, both good and bad. What about you? Did you say you enjoyed participating in Seas overall? Yeah, I did. I'm glad. I hope you always remember the good times we shared together. I'd like to check out the rooftop plans if possible. Do you have time right now? Please? Please? Yay!
Yes, this looks good.
So it's definitely not almost over because we're only in October. I think it's one of those, like, you know, how they went after Shido in Persona 5 and then there was still more after.
Just to be safe,
I think
we
it's
should adjust
like
the amount
that.
of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun.
Because, I mean, we still have Strega to deal with.
They look like they're
Sure,
going
Chidori
well.
isn't a part of them anymore, but there's still Takaya and Jin.
Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important. But it's all thanks to the plants themselves.
Plus, the
for being
calendar
so
actually
strong.
counts all the way out to the end of January. And then it suddenly stops, even though I can go all the way into March, so...
I kept coming back here to check on them.
I don't know if it goes all the way into January, but I know we're at least getting through
Spots where I
December.
cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones, and in just a little while, they were healthy and green all
Plus,
over
I was
again.
told Tartarus has about 266 floors, and I'm only at like 144. So we're barely over halfway.
Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts.
266 floors. 266.
Just giving them a little support.
I could also be wrong. Feel free to look it up, but
They really are.
one of my friends who just beat P3R a couple months before I did told me it was 266 and said I was barely halfway.
Yes, it really gave me hope. I think in a lot of ways, we're just like them. I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
Okay. Good for you. Hello? Weakness mitigator. Greatly reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. That's good.
I think just to show my
I don't know, man. I think when you count the new area... I honestly don't know.
Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier. All right, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
No, not the dark hour. That means the little boy's gonna tell me the full moon is a week away again.
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week. Finally, this will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
I really don't know. I think it'd be really hard to figure that out. Another day goes by, look at the time fly. Keep up. Feeling. No, there's the fucking student council guy, so it's not him. So if it's not him, that means it's gotta be. I mean, Tartarus is the same way in that there's the different blocks, and each block looks like a different, looks different. What do you want? I'm playing an RPG on myself, so buzz off. Well, it changes every night, but on every floor that has a two-way teleporter, those floors don't change, and you're able to go back to them in fast travel. So you're able to go through the different areas. So, if you remember, Mementos changed every day too. Time fly. Keep up. So
Oh, you came. Thanks. So, there's something I want to ask you.
I'm not actually.
Why do you spend so much time with me? It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble. And honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay. Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends? Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for... What do you really think of me?
I like Yukari more than I thought I would have. But no. You're a friend.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, you're always so nice to everyone. It's not like I'm special. Even so, as a friend, do you like me? I see. I'm glad to hear that. Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
Elizabeth's not an option, is she?
Come on. In it together, Yukari. You know, your like and my like may be a little different. But we're connected in another way. I think that's something special too. Don't you? Oh gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Starting tomorrow?
I don't think they
never
do.
happened, okay? I'll go on being your good friend. So, I'm gonna go now. Bye!
You know, she handled that a lot better than I expected her to, so good for her.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Saw, dude. Saw. Dude. Go ahead. Free to do whatever. Chilling on my bed. Minding my biz. On biz. The team's morale seems to be high. Yes, yes. That's very good. I will be looking forward to celebrating our victory. The operation was a success, but the lost numbers haven't gone down at all. But we're almost done. Peace will return to the city soon. I need to prepare myself for our final battle. No matter how much you prepare for something, doing it for real is always a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? How about you, Kiryu-san? Do you feel nervous in the slightest? I'm fine.
Wow.
You're amazing. No wonder you're the leader. I can't help but feel uneasy whenever I think about the Dark Hour disappearing. Do you think Koro-chan knows that this next operation will be our last? I think he does. So do I. Koro-chan is really smart, and they say animals have good instincts. Koromaru is freaking awesome, dude. He's not afraid of fighting shadows, even though he's so small. Alright, the next shadow I take down is dedicated to Koromaru. Perfect timing. Got some good news. So I was thinking of splurging and cooking up something nice. How about it? Won't you join me? Won't you?
I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that. Right? Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight? I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members. But they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
That's the way, Captain.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much. Still, they appreciate the work I do put in, so I'm proud of them. I gotta say though,
Pissing off Morgana is always a valid reason to go for her.
every ingredient adds its own
She may not be my favorite, but I do love her.
So great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well. If a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you.
Tony just going for the canon romance routes? Boring. I did on my first run through only because I didn't think I had enough time to go for anyone else. My real choice is Makoto, and then from there either Honor, Yoshizawa.
Boxing's top.
Anna's definitely not best girl. I like Makoto the most.
Nothing can stop me.
Of Persona 5 at least.
That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Okay, what did we get for him? Increases the effects of buffs on self. Okay.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
What do you mean? What do you not have time for? What are you doing with your free time? Like, at all?
Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Bad feeling of being alive. Oh, God. Class is now in session. Salamander Soul Blue Hat. Actually, let's go over the invocation later. Miss Toriumi is feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure you keep at least one eye on your intake. But this is ultimately to your benefit. Thanks to the lesson I've prepared for today, all about summoning magic. This magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, They're also able to control the presence for their own goals. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe Faust was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd like to cover, but we only have so much time. I suppose I could power through a few of them at least. Let's see. John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later, in the 19th century, the magician Eliphas Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following in his footsteps to a degree was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Aiwass, his own guardian angel, in the 20th century. What else? Some Neoplatonist traditions engaged in the practice of theurgy, focused on summoning guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian Vodou, the Ongans, male priests, can summon spirits called Ayoa, of which there are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions, such as healing. I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common. Just as... I'm feeling sleepy. Stay awake. But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board. Now, those rituals are comparatively easy to perform, and thus can be very tempting, but, as I've told you many times already, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. Alright, that's it for today. At least that's today I maxed out my first one P5 was proficiency in armor intelligence. I got everything maxed out eventually. One there from John Doe. Imagine trying to stay awake and staying up late is causing you to fall asleep. I'm really glad they got rid of it, honestly. Because I struggled with trying to figure out the balancing for it. I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering what will become of me once we have defeated all the shadows. I hope I can continue to attend school. Whoa, my vision went weird for a second. Or maybe that was just the camera. Excuse me. I'm just so sleepy. God, it's already after 11? I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to the pharmacy in Paulownia Mall to buy some skincare products. I don't want my skin to age prematurely. Real. Another day goes by, look at the time fly. Me by.
Hey man, I was gonna wait to tell you this until we sit down here.
Right.
I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emi, so this will be the last time we have ramen together.
Emiri? Who's that she's with?
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it. He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood. I did it for my own track record as a teacher. He should be grateful. Seems like he's the one who spread the rumors. And now other students are...
Is that Makoto's voice actress again?
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
Emily. So, I guess today was the day she was leaving. I had no idea. I was so excited about going with her that I...
Let me handle this.
It's fine. I'm okay. Thanks, though, man.
When I say Makoto, I mean Persona 5 Makoto. I named my character Majima.
It's not Emery's fault anyway. I screwed things up, not her. Why, Emery? Why? Now my nose is running. Thanks. If you weren't here,
Well...
Let's go.
Oh, welcome back.
The next full moon will be on November 3rd. 5 more days.
Excuse me.
It seems that Koromaru-san is able to sense the change in everyone's demeanor as well. Our battle against the shadows is coming to an end. He understands that the time has come to avenge his former owner in the upcoming operation.
Let me think.
We don't have many opportunities left to go to Tartarus. It makes sense if I beefed up my own training so I could take full advantage of each Tartarus visit. Alright, I'm going to start planning it out now.
Say. All right.
Oh my gosh, guys, it's almost Halloween.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly
So that's
and safely
3.
conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
It's usually 3, so...
Okay, let's begin.
The next chapter is about enzymes. Worried it'll go over your head? Well, have no fear. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found, your own body.
Then,
Let's see if you can tell the class, Kiryu. Here's a question about sweet potatoes. A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you happen to know what it is? Beta amylase.
yes, that's right.
Yep, that's it. Eat a lot of sweet potatoes, do you? When the beta amylase in sweet potatoes breaks down the gelatinized starch, it becomes a malt sugar called maltose. That's why heating sweet potatoes up makes them even sweeter. The temperature at which beta amylase is activated is said to be roughly 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than one that was rapidly heated like with steam. You're gonna have to bring back the context for me. I don't know what we were talking about in regards to that. Bro, why is he flirting with me? Look around us, man. We're surrounded by ordinary students. We could be just like them in next month, huh? I don't remember. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I think someone else told me that, yeah, you sort of, basically, you couldn't just choose one, you kind of just ended up doing them all if you maxed them all out. But I think there's something strange about the observatory. I mean, no one has ever heard about anyone actually going inside of it. There's no trace of it ever being used. Well, I guess if no one's ever been inside, then obviously there wouldn't be a trace of it being used. Right.
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report. Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof.
My god, is he gonna confess his feelings for me?
Sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something.
I'm madly in love with
The
you.
cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
Don't blame yourself.
Now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You aren't just feeding me sympathy or empty words. You genuinely mean what you say. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. It felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you.
Wow, I've almost got everyone maxed out.
Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
Welcome back.
If you want to go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Nice. Okay. Well, there's the fucking monk. Who the fuck is gone? Unless it's the other old couple, but he texted me, so they should be fine. Just saw her, so she should be fine. Transfer student. Just saw baby. So it's either this guy, dying young man, or the gourmet king. One of those two guys. Oh, I didn't even. Oops. Oops. Rank 9, 7, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, max 8, 9, max 8, 8, max 9, 8, 9, 5. Almost all of them are 8 or 9. And then I have a couple maxed out. I have 1, 5, and 1, 7. That's amazing. So, because Elizabeth said that one of the missing people that are in Tartarus is an acquaintance of mine, which means one of the social links is in there. So, this happened once before already, and I'm trying to figure out who it is before I see them. So, it's one of these two, because I have seen everyone else, and as far as I know, it won't be anyone that's maxed out. So it should be one of these two that's in there. Do you worry about your exam scores? I don't. Great, that's how it's supposed to be. Uh-huh. Hey, how's it going? Groovy. It's autumn already. I better get my groove on. Now it does seem like the time to use fortune telling, but I wonder what she was trying to say. Light will pierce the shadow. Until then, have patience. My friend fell victim to that apathy syndrome. I asked Mama if she could help me. She said she can't see her, so she can't do anything now. Safety fortune. Prevents unfavorable events such as the Reaper appearing. I still think the best thing is the Theurgy, because then I can end up using less.
Go have a look.
That. That. Thank you. Alright. It's time for Tartarus. Guys, I hate to break the news to you, but it's time for Tartarus. Oh, let me guess, the tarot card's reacting. Oh my god. All current party members' maximum HP will increase by 8, and then all will increase by 5. So I definitely feel like I want those two. Let's do some random fusing, because I think that would be fun to do.
Marvelous.
Thank you.
How may I assist you?
Fuse.
I too. Which will you choose? Have you all the elements you need?
Massive almighty damage and medium chance of dark insta-kill to all foes? That's fucking insane. My god. Sorry, I'm looking up one of Elizabeth's requests. It's a fusion one, I know that.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a lot.
It's finally time. This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive an...
A new power emerges.
Pretty sick. God, I fucking hate fusion recipe shit because I'm just not.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Do I have this one?
This is your progress so far.
Don't.
Are you finished?
I am certainly not finished.
Please take a look. Does that persona catch your eye? This persona, you are already carrying that one.
choose the personas you would like to fuse. Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This is your progress so far.
God, I'm so stupid. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Does that persona catch your eye? Are you finished?
I guess I am, for now.
Oh, yes. Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Wonderful.
See that you have a Mothman that meets the requirements I specified. That completes this request. Still, I must say, it has such a cute appearance. No wonder people often search for it.
I will await.
Okay.
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I had another thought.
Please take a look. Does that persona catch your eye? This person. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Which will you choose?
Are you satisfied with? Please choose what skills to inherit.
No.
It appears it will well, well, well.
Hey. Sorry I'm not doing much talking here. I'm just mostly trying to straighten out.
This one is some. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a...
So it begins.
Hey. Nice.
This one is somewhat beneath. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
was kind of dumb. Okay. So now...
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Are you satisfied with this? What do you wish to inherit?
Give me that. These.
It appears it will receive a good amount of...
It's finally time.
Okay, I don't think I've watched him do a 3-1 before. Woo! What a silly little guy, as they say. Alright, Agadine plus a dark boost. We'll get rid of Bufula. We're in a fusion with 3 or more personas. Yeehaw! Okay, so now let's summon. Wait, what? What does locking mean?
Does that persona catch your eye?
Let's summon King Frost back because I liked what I had for him. Oops.
This is your progress so far. This persona, yes?
I have that one.
This persona, yes?
Still have that one. Let me summon back the Mothman. And I think that's all I'll bring back for now.
How splendid!
Harboring a new potential personas you've acquired are resonating with one another, elevating you to greater heights! Oh yeah, baby, we got the dexterity. Heavy ice damage to all foes, ignoring resistances. Medium chance of freeze. Fuck yeah. I just want to quintuple check. Okay, everything's registered. What? Uh-huh. What? Oh, another thing? Increases damage when striking a foe's weakness. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Majima's characteristic is boosted according to the percentage of personas registered in the Persona Compendium. These special characteristics are unique abilities that automatically activate during combat. More information can be found on the side of the screen. Wow. Okay. Hell yeah. God, we're almost 3 hours in. God, it's getting close to midnight. We could probably do a little bit. She said 128, right? For the one thing.
Good day.
About requests.
Here are my Let's hear the results.
I see that you have successfully performed the King and I fusion spell. Well done. That now completes this request. The King of all Jack Frosts, together with the Jack Frost, who has obtained sinister powers. The mischief wrought by these two will surely be a great aid to you. Please take this as your reward. Have a Rongda at level 54 or higher in your possession. Okay.
Very well.
Oh wait, sorry. Missing persons. 145 and 150. There's a feline of 128.
Very well.
Okay. I believe he has Ice Boost. Yes, he does. At least King Frost does, not Black Frost. God, I only left 2 slots open for myself. It's fine. Okay, who do I wanna take with me? So Ken's at the lowest at only level 39. I want Aegis as my tank. I want Yukari as my healer. And I'll take Ken for the spells. That should be good. Whee!
Let's give this our best shot.
Alright, guys, we're on the Tartarus grind again. I can use my skill Escape Route to return to the entrance whenever you like. Escape Route is a support skill that allows you to instantly return to the entrance when activated. Use it when you're low on SP if you want to regroup. If you're running low on health or stamina, please don't push yourself, come back and regroup.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, but... Oh, what you so scared of? You're level 39, that's what you're so scared of. Well, what if I... Boink?
And now?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Got his ass. I'll take the XP.
Doing pretty well.
Let's check over
The enemies
here.
are getting stronger the more we progress.
Yeah, but we're not progressing right now, so we're fine.
It's our chance to go first. 2 enemies. We can take them.
Alrighty then. I just realized the 3 people I brought with me are all pierce damage.
Leader, it's all yours.
I should change this team so bad. I forgot I need to keep in mind the physical attacks. You know what? Just to have it. Just so I can fill out the compendium. I'll take them.
Do the same thing for our next fight.
Open. Thank you. Okay, so the plan is to find the missing cat, come back, change the party. Well, there's the missing cat.
Okay. All clear to proceed.
Look, there's a shadow.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
The situation is favorable. You ready?
Dark.
You can take them.
I'll go with.
Oh, that's right. I just got a thing that said if when I deal a weakness, it deals more damage. I was like, I feel like that's doing way more damage than it should. That's because it is.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
Oh my god, that's so great, Ken. Thank you.
Life signs detected.
Kitty.
What? Yes.
Ooh, 5 of them. Hell yeah.
Welcome back.
Okay, so we need to edit this team badly. I think keeping Ken... God. No, I don't want Ken on my team. Or, well, it's not that I don't want him on the team. I need... Fuck. Let's Akihiko for tank and Ken. That should be a better team. So the missing person, Elizabeth said should be around 144?
I can sense.
Between 145 and 150.
Very well then.
Use the teleporter. So we'll just start from here.
I have to do it.
You don't gotta do shit, buddy. Yeah, should be able to get past it. Guess we'll see. Well, it looks like we're gonna get past it.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous because Ken's kind of underleveled.
Hello.
With the end of the lab at nowhere in sight, there's a strong presence, but it's still a ways ahead of us. Let us take our time getting there.
Let's get going.
Shadow up ahead. Taking it out.
A wheel lion? What the fuck is that?
Two enemies. You can take them.
See, it's using dark and fire, so it's...
In this situation.
Well... Okay. Okay.
My persona's ready. Here I come.
Weak to light. Okay. Things you were blabbing about behind my back. Tenacity. It's too late. I'm glad I can have like enough constructive thinking skills to figure out. Oh. That's what that is.
Justice always wins. I'm always
Okay.
happy to team up with everyone.
I'm so glad you are. Blocks Pierce. Block Strike.
My persona's ready. Just watch.
Okay. Okay, so it blocks all physical attack.
Flashing won't work. Don't bother with sword. Now's the time.
Weak to win. Damn it, I should have done the... Well, let's see. Let's just breathe it for love. Good man. Oh, I literally can't. I'll get rid of Tuco again. For now. I gotta remember that I have a full stock on personas now.
Do you really think we'll be able to get rid of Tartarus?
We have to. We're the only ones who can.
Uh-oh. Just completely didn't go this way for some reason.
It seems like we've checked everything on this.
Boink. Go to next floor. Go. Oh my god, it's Maiko? I thought the maxed ones didn't show up. Oh no.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Listen, Maiko, the divorce wasn't your fault.
Yes. I'll do it. Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Haha, you're afraid.
Two enemies. You can take them.
Weak to strike. There's a lot of new personas.
This is over.
Ooh.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay, the next time I get a teleporter or something, I'm gonna head back so I can fuse some personas. You were weak to light.
Take a little more time.
Might as well try other stuff. Alright, that's fine. Right.
Watch out! Your defense has fallen!
Oh, yeah, that's great.
I'll end this. Just watch.
Rap, spit out. Although, but why make the one so kind of fast? I got to make this loud. Okay. Ooh, there's a major arcana. Yippee!
I hope that helped a little.
I hope that helped a little. Yeah, I sure hope you. I hope that it. Wow, did my face cam really give out right then? That's kind of funny. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I guess my fucking camera gave out for... It does that a lot if you're new to the channel. Ooh. That door's right there, but there's also...
Where does the water from the waterfall flow? I guess there's no end to a person's curiosity.
Oh, come on. There we go.
That one's special. Take it down if you can. In this situation.
Still severe. Okay, so this is a new one, I think. Maybe it's the same. It's the same. Oh yeah, her persona hasn't evolved yet, so it's the same. Yeah. Right. Accuracy and evasion are up. Magic reflecting wall. Okay. Sukukanta. There's your accuracy and evasion. I knew you were gonna do that. Dance fast forward.
Great job, Amada-kun. Should I stand on this enemy?
Who's gonna win this?
Okay, there we go. Hearing only 3 left here. I mean, I've heard worse. I'll take this one and the money one. Nice. Okay.
Oh, guess it's time to move on.
Guess I'll grab this one over here.
Treasure?
But then we're going through the Monad door, which is straight ahead this way.
Oh, here it is.
Another one of those doors.
Wonder what's behind it. Probably another fucking boss. Who would have guessed? God, it did. It just gave out. I don't understand how or why it does that. Well, let's do it. We got this. Okay, so let's just do the classic try everything. Okay, blocks wind. Perfect. Oh, good. I'm currently using a persona that's weak to that. Fuck me. Okay. Let's use this one. Okay, so this one's the same. No, that was a little different. Interesting. Okay, so I need to change. Megiddo. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Might as well heal everyone a tiny bit. You still found something I'm weak to. Thank God. I was almost worried. You're weak to slash. Of course you are. Alright, what are you using? What are we doing? Come on, Fuka. Oh. HP and SP is...
And now, fire won't work. Be careful. I'll end this.
Da 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 da. Baby, baby. Da 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 da.
I've already scanned this one. Focus. Mom, no! Can anyone help?
Oh, he died? Shit! Oy.
Now it's our turn.
What's that? Okay, so I need something with no pierce and no wind. Yikes. This isn't going too well. Okay, he's dizzy. That's good. Weak arm.
I thought it was a Connor. Hikari-chan looks like she's concentrating.
Critical.
So now you landed a good one. Weak to slashing. Swords will deal massive damage. Work. Just walk.
Let's try this new one out. Haven't seen it yet. That was silly. Okay. We're doing okay now. Who's weak to fire? No one. Okay.
Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else.
Gigantic fist again. And here comes a giant fist. Oh.
Wind isn't good on this one. Now you'll have to try something else.
I'm glad everyone has a healing move. That's nice. Get down now and dead on arrival. Alright. Be like that then. That should do it. Yikes. 2 major arcanas. I'll take that one for sure. I guess that one too. It's all pretty good. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Whee! Doink. All right, back to the regulars. Okay.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
That's just gonna be a crit though. Oh, weak to electricity. Okay. I hold it hard to break out. Hell yeah. Shikioji. I need him. I need Shikioji. Oh, he's so good. Give me the Shikioji.
Keep fighting for him.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
Well, you better be. Okay, so been up there.
This will be
Boink. Okay. I'm thinking ice or wind. Oh, electricity. Okay. The things you were blabbing about behind my back. The tenacity, I hold it hard to break down. For apologies, it's going down now. Whole lot of moves I bring on you like dance floor. It doesn't just beat down over it. You could fast forward. About behind my back. The tenacity. Hold it hard to break down. So wait for apologies and scurries. We're so close. All right, one more go around. Okay. Nice. Oh, he's only level 41. That's not very cash money.
Is that treasure?
Oh, that's gonna be baby. So you're weak to strike, you're weak to light. Guard. Alright, thanks. Fuck! God damn it. Alright. Well. What a waste of a turn. All because I just instinctively went to the completely opposite person that I wanted to go to.
We'll be needing a 10 cap.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
I think. Yeah, it looks. I'm just gonna. Yeah. It's a little suffocating when the scenery never changes, isn't it? I mean, a little bit.
It's one of those chests.
Point. I'm already back up to almost 400,000.
Is the Reaper usually hiding somewhere?
That's a good question, and I'm scared to find out the answer.
Still setting up.
Okay. So Yukari, you're useless. Anyway, here's what I'll do. And then shift to you. That. And then just so everyone has a turn here, switch to me. Boom. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Hell yeah.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance.
Head back. Okay. So I would keep playing, guys, but it's getting late.
Good day. Are you
Um,
accepting a request? I can
where's the
send-
next missing person? Between 156 and 160. Okay.
Very well then.
Before I forget, because I know I will, I'm gonna go in here and do a little fusing.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering. Will you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration. This is your progress so far.
Oh, but I didn't get the one thing. Oh, I did. Okay, well.
Are you in search of new power?
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Take all the time you need to consider.
Whoa, he's a Nagi.
This persona, yes?
Oy.
This persona is powerful. This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a large... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I think so. That's, I can't remember if that's Ann's evolved persona or Haru's. Well, it's lovers, so it's gotta be Ann's. Okay.
Are you satisfied with this? Is this acceptable?
This one's from someone else?
What do you wish
It's
to
a
inherit?
magician. But it's definitely... It can't be Morgana's evolved persona, right? Or is it?
It appears it will receive a...
So it begins.
Should I come up with you? Okay.
This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? Are you satisfied with this?
I'll leave this alone for now.
Very well. We look.
Okay. So as I said a minute ago, while I wanted to go for 4 hours, it's now almost 12:30. I need to get to bed. It is very late for me. Gosh, I don't think I've saved once this entire stream. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I gotta leave it here. But good news is that I will be back tomorrow night. Slightly earlier, because, well, I guess I can't promise that, but I'm gonna aim for slightly earlier. Hopefully we can get through this next section of Tartarus and get moving on with the story again. So thanks everyone for joining this time, and I'll see you tomorrow, and then hopefully 1 or 2 more days this week. And that's it. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Bye-bye.